We're talking about love this Valentine's Day. One Weston woman, this one right here, found a creative way to show her love for her daughter by writing children's books. Leah Orr joins us live to tell us about her series that's also helping an important cause, cystic fibrosis. Good morning.
Good morning, and it's the most romantic day of the year.
Right.
And it's the perfect time to talk about a childhood love story. And thank you very much for having me.
No, this is great. These books were inspired by your daughter.
Yes.
Your daughter, Ashley Elizabeth.
Ashley Elizabeth.
Diagnosed with CF.
Yes.
What was that like when you heard the news in the hospital?
It was a little scary. She's my third daughter.
There's a picture of her right there on the screen.
Yes. And
Okay.
I found out actually in utero through ultrasound.
You already knew. Tell people at home what cystic fibrosis is.
It's a disease in which, in the 1950s, if you were born with cystic fibrosis, there was little chance you'd make it to your first birthday.
Not the case now.
Not the case now. These days, children are expected to live decades longer. Still, no cure, however, which is the reason I'm here promoting these books.
7 books you're going to write. You've written
7.
2 so far. We have
Yes.
them right here. The book here, this one right here is the first
Kyle's
book.
First
It was
Crush.
called Kyle's First Crush. I Love Ashley Elizabeth.
Yes,
This book was
so
about
sweet.
your daughter. It's a preschool love story?
It's a preschool love story, and it's a story about a little boy who falls in love with a little girl in preschool, and he doesn't know how to tell her.
Aw.
So with help from his mom and a little bit of encouragement and a long stem rose, he finally gets the guts to do that.
So this book was really successful. How successful?
It was. We've raised about $250,000 so far for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation.
Did you ever think?
I didn't. And so then, 1 year later, we came out with Kyle's First Playdate, and that's a story about he gets invited to Ashley Elizabeth's house for a playdate. Doesn't realize she has 2 older sisters.
Uh-oh.
So they have quite a bit of fun at his expense.
And the book we're seeing right now is the second book, and in this
Yes.
book, you included all of your daughters. I want to pick up
Yes.
the book and show a picture of all the daughters here. Why did you include your other 2 daughters in this book?
I was told I must.
Oh, explain that story.
My older daughters were very excited about the first book and very excited about their sister, but I was told that they must be in this next book.
And there's a picture of them right there.
And there they are.
That's pretty exciting stuff.
Thank
So
you.
tell us about what else you're doing for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. You talked about how the fact that we're almost there for a cure.
Yes, we are actually close to a cure, and the goal is to get these drugs out of the research lab and into the hands of patients. And of course, that takes a tremendous amount of money, and this is my little way of raising money for cystic fibrosis.
Leah, not so little. $250,000. Supposed to do a couple of walks, too. Where can
Yes.
people pick up these books? Because I know that they're not really available at bookstores anymore.
They are. They're sold out. They're
Sold
out.
out.
Barnes
You are
and Noble,
sold out
Borders.
author.
I am, which is a good place to be. However, you can purchase them online. KylesFirstPlaydate.com, Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com.
And you're from Weston, so we
I'm
want
from
to
Weston.
congratulate you and
Yes,
thank you, a South Florida mom, doing what you
Thank you.
can.
It's so nice to be here on Valentine's Day.
This is great. So again, it's Kyle's First Playdate. This is the book out now. What's the website really quickly?
KylesFirstPlaydate.com.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Let's find out what the weather's like right now. Heading outside, here's Lisette.
All right, George. Good morning, everyone.